What's up, guys? So I'm sure you guys can understand doing creative stuff for a living leads to a pretty poor lifestyle. The good thing is, living in Chicago, there's a lot of awesome free things to do. So I figured I'd take you around to a couple places today that are free in downtown Chicago that you can hang out at. I'm with my brother Dev and AJ, and we're gonna go downtown. We're heading to the Red Line right now. The first spot we're heading to is Harold Washington Library. And specifically their 9th floor winter garden, which I've heard is sick. I haven't been there yet, so let's go check it out. Hell yeah. So I'm at 400 South State Street, which is where the Harold Washington Library is located at. So the library is actually named after former mayor of Chicago, Harold Washington, and it's the largest library in the world square footage wise at 972,000 square feet. I could probably do a whole video on the Harold Washington Library, and I will. I gotta go over the story of these like little ornaments up here and everything, but we'll save that for another time. Today we just wanted to kind of show off a really cool thing that they have inside of the library on their 9th floor, the Winter Gardens. This is on the 9th floor of the Harold Washington Library, and it's a designated reading area, which is why I have to be so quiet in here. But it is just beautiful. They have the most gorgeous glass dome, and the place is filled with trees and different plants and foliage. And there's just marble everywhere. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful places I've been to in Chicago. If you are traveling in town and want to go somewhere beautiful to have a cup of coffee and read a book real quick, this is the spot to do it. I mean, just look how beautiful that is. This is in Chicago's public library. This is amazing. And there's a lot of beauty throughout the entire library. You could see right when we walked in, the beautiful lobby and that big circular area that's right when you kind of enter through here. And there's also a lot of art in this library. I mean, it's 9 floors, it's the world's biggest library. There's a lot of stuff here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do a vlog on just the Harold Washington Library one of these days. But for now, I'm just doing cool free spots to go to. This is one of them. We're gonna go to our next spot, the Rookery. Let's head there. So I am at 209 South LaSalle Street, where the Rookery is located. This is kind of dead center in downtown Chicago. It's like an 8-minute walk from where we were at the Harold Washington Library, just walking a little bit north and a little bit west. So this is the oldest, let me show you this. Here's the Rookery. Right there, that's the oldest high-rise in Chicago. It was built in 1888, which is absolutely insane. And then the coolest part, at least in my opinion, is the lobby inside and who designed it. So let's take you inside and show you the lobby. So the thing with the Rookery, the lobby was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. It is absolutely beautiful. This whole place is gorgeous. Now, the only unfortunate thing, and I didn't realize this, is the most famous part is the spiral staircases. I don't know if they're gonna let us go up and check it out. It looks like they're not letting anybody on the 2nd floor. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Another place that's cool just to come walk through and check out all the ornate stuff they have here. Yeah, pretty sick spot. the spiral staircase, which is a total bummer, which just means we're probably gonna have to come back here and check this place out again. All right, so we're about to go to the Chicago Cultural Center, which I've been to many times. It's definitely one of my favorite places in the city that's free. This is really cool. So here's that. At the last spot on the trip, and probably my favorite. This is 78 East Washington. We were at the Chicago Cultural Center. You can see it right there. This is right across the street from the Bean, literally, like right here is where the Bean's at. So you're right there. So if you're a tourist in town, you're probably gonna go to the Bean. You'd be fool not to come over to this spot, the Chicago Cultural Center. It's awesome. It's got not only one of the most beautiful entranceways and staircases. You know what? I'm gonna show you the inside. The inside's beautiful. Let's take you in there. Okay, so you can see why I love this place. The opening area of the staircase, and this area up here with this dome is beautiful. And a fun fact about this dome, this is all from Tiffany glass, and this is the third largest Tiffany dome in the world. Check that out. It's beautiful. This is my favorite part of the Chicago Cultural Center, the art gallery. They always have year-round different art exhibits inside the Chicago Cultural Center completely for free. Look at some of this art. This is just absolutely amazing. So that's it for my Chicago on a budget downtown, I guess, type of video. Some super cool, fun, free stuff to do if you're in Chicago and don't have any money. Check out any one of those 3 places. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm sure I'm gonna be doing more videos like that. I love exploring Chicago, and I always like taking people along with me. So more videos to come. We're gonna go grab a coffee now around the block at the coolest coffee spot in Chicago. Peace.
Check it out.